Vamos a esto. Vamos a esto.
And that is strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Here comes Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss.
Vamos a esto, vamos a esto. Vámonos, coño. Comenzaron los hits ya. Vamos a esto.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Ay, ay, ay.
On first.
Ay, ay, ay.
The 1-1 is fouled. Thomas leads off first with one away.
That's ball two. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Diablo.
Throw to second. Ow. And that'll end the inning.
Está bien. Podemos jugar agresivo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. That's in there. 0-1.
Bárbaro.
Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Well struck right field.
We got that.
On the warning track and hauls it in. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Yeah.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there and gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kwan moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. And it's fouled away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Fry on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that'll do it.
No le puedo tirar esa reta ahí afuera. No la va a ver jamás.
Game 1 of the NLCS. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. And there's a ball. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Tap foul at the plate.
It's a bad swing.
Lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Jhonkensy Noel in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Atta boy.
Throws to
Buena.
second.
Buenísima. Buenísima.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Austin Hedges. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Late swing fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a foul ball. Good eye by Hedges.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Ay, padre.
Because that's where you get.
Ay, Dios mío.
Inside.
Ay, padre.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And
Diablo.
down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brian Rocchio at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Vamos, loco. Vamos, Rocchio.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ah.
Hit out towards left center field.
Está bien, está bien.
And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Mi madre.
Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ciccone back to work. To the right side, but that rolls foul. Out towards right center field. Thomas sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Quan gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Hay que batear, hay que batear.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Austin Wells. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Playing like a bitch.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Kind of a risky pitch. Coming inside with the breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jose Caballero in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
No.
Diving try, but it falls in.
Fuck,
Base hit.
bro.
The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And a foul ball. And here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the
Fuck.
dirt. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 outs. Hard hit, right side. Over to first, and that'll keep more runs from.
We'll hold him. We'll hold it. We'll hold it. We'll hold it here.
So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. First pitch just misses.
We need to hit.
Have to feel good right about now.
We need to hit.
It's not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one.
Fuck.
That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
I see. Métete allá atrás. Ay. Buena. Good way to start the fucking inning. Let's go. Let's go.
But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here.
You need to hit it with your face, bro. You need to hit it with your face. Ahí.
Right side. Chisholm.
Ahí.
And one away in the top of the third.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there.
Ahí.
Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland.
No, so that's a bad fucking swing.
That's out of play. And now the 0-1.
No. Ahí.
Ground ball.
Palom.
To first. 2 on, 1 out. Thomas getting ready to hit. Swing and strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate. So that
swing and a high fly ball.
Ahí bajó una.
Into the glove. Runner tagging from third.
Si eso no tiene, ese tigre no tiene brazo.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ramirez stands in here.
Nosotros no necesitamos un jonrón, necesitamos un hit. Necesitamos un hit, mamacuevo. Necesitamos un hit, Está loco, Vamos arriba. Opa, nigga. Let's go. Es un hit que necesitamos, mamacuevo. Vamos arriba.
It's 3-2. Now, Kyle Manzardo. Ball one and a pitch inside. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho.
Nasty 2-0 slider. Strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 out, space is empty. Grisham sprinting for this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. Now here is Aaron Judge.
Diablo.
Judge rips that one. That's back. Out of here.
Van 2 picheos ya. 2 picheos que le tiro a George.
Second home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job
Está
of
bien.
getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Foul ball there.
Que este pitcher no sirve, nega.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Diablo, mira cómo ese tigre le dio a esa pelota. Está bien.
And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Inside, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only one out here in the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's a rip to short, but he's there.
Está bueno el juego, está bueno, está bueno, está bueno. Está picante. Está bien. Vamos arriba. Ah.
Foul out of play. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout.
Vámonos, coño.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through.
No necesitamos mucho,
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of
No necesitamos mucho.
Stayed inside that ball.
We don't need much.
Out front, man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Dios mío.
He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Está bien, está bien.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
No necesitamos mucho.
His first time.
Diablo, Dios mío.
Might be two. Volpe at second for one, and that's two.
Fuck. Estoy desesperando.
Bottom four. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Maldito blooper. Porque lo de George está bien.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances.
Yeah.
And then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Vamos arriba, vamos arriba. Woo, what a game. Está bueno.
Right fielder, David Fry. Rodon back to work. And there's a
Está bien, sigue tirando atrás.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hit hard on the
Diablo, loco, no. That gotta be a fucking hit.
Hitter retired in the 5th.
Fuck.
Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that's off the inside edge.
We need a hit.
And the count is 1-1.
We need a hit. Diantre, no.
Caballero slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. In the air, left field, down
Eso es lo que yo estoy buscando, eso es lo que yo estoy buscando, eso es lo que yo estoy buscando. Eso es lo que yo estoy buscando.
Safe at second.
Eso es lo que yo estoy buscando. Un éxito así.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Thomas.
Diablo, ese cambio yo no lo estoy viendo, loco. Ya. Ya. Está bien, está bien. Vamos arriba, vamos arriba.
Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. In the air, right field.
Tenemos un out, tenemos un out.
And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base.
Diablo, de nuevo me la sacó. Diablo, un picheo adentro, loco, ¿viste? Diablo. Mira, mira, afuera un picheo, loco. Diablo, no se puede pichar ese hombre, Dios mío.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he was.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Chisholm at first, one gone. Squirts away a little bit. Nice stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Penalidad segunda era. Fuck.
And up to the plate comes
that was my mistake.
0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Zabrowski, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen.
Diablo.
This pitch rides in too far. That got him. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Bueno, hay bobo en el lobby.
So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now he brings as bad as it's put in play. Brings it in. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one out to right.
Desesperadísimo, loco.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Kyle Manzardo digs in now. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3-true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Just missed.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He swings and fouls one off. Noel, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is down low. And that one missing low. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here.
This fucking ball.
He circles the bases. It's 5-4. Austin Hedges stands in. A little bit low. And that's ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2.
No, me desesperé ahí. ¿Quién es que la va a... Oh, está bien, está bien. Todavía faltan 3 innings. Vamos a concentrarnos, vamos a pichar. Vienen 2 zurdos y un derecho, vamos. We need this.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off.
Estamos tercero.
The Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Schneemann makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield.
No, pero ¿qué es lo que tú estás haciendo?
A little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
We got that.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Let's go, let's go.
All set for the start.
Una carrerita.
To the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Oh, vámonos. Un hisito. Un hisito.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ah, no.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the late stages of game 1. Swings
No.
and misses, struck him out.
Yeah,
a fastball inside.
No.
And that is out of play. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Diablo, maldito. What a fucking pitch.
Digs in for the Guardians. Lifted in the air.
No. Ya,
Judge makes the
eso tenía que ser un jonrón, nigga. Come on. Yeah.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Vesta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ya, 4 jonrones, nega. ¿Tú sabes lo que son 4 jonrones? Yo no lo voy a pichar ya. Diablo, loco. Yo se lo voy a repetir, yo hasta se lo voy a repetir.
His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead in 6-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. Thomas right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it's fouled away. That one outside. 2-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLCS. Just missed. And that one pulled foul. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
He goes down looking.
Lo retratamos ahí.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Williams back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball really well.
Grisham makes the play, and there's 1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Very high with that one. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Diablo.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slings to first in time, and the runner holds. And now, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a ball line to center. And that's the 3rd out.
Buen juego.
Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground to third, Ramirez. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Popped up. Schneeman makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now here's Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop.
No. Fuck!
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Into center. Thomas coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. We go to the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Hedges. Swing and a miss. That's
Fuck, bro.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Brian Rocchio. Ground ball right side. Rice. And he's out on the tag.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. It's 6-5. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneeman. Pinch hitter coming on, Angel Martinez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hill, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claimed game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the
Se me apagó el celular, mándame, yo te voy a mandar la invitación de una vez. Diablo, Yocho me ganó ese juego, loco. ¿Tú sabes lo que son 4 jonrones, loco? Padre santo. Espérate, loco.
Touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the.
My phone died, bro. I don't know what we're doing. Are we playing right now or what? ¿Qué pasó, ya?
Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to know this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask